Hey everybody, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Last we left off, we tried to speak to the Count, but we were told to piss off and to come back tomorrow. It is now tomorrow.
Look at the muscles on you.
Has a day passed yet?
No?
Then,
It hasn't? You sure? Very well then. I'm going to stare at you until that time has come. And I hope it makes you feel very uncomfortable.
has a day passed? Then,
Pretty sure that it has.
you there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here.
Come again?
He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow
Okay.
the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is
I'm
south
sure
of
this
the
isn't
road.
a trap
The
or
Count will
anything.
meet you just outside it.
The Count will meet you outside of the cursed mine of death and despair. Is it going sheepy? I could math it in my head, but I don't feel like it.
Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here.
Huh, how about that?
We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die.
It's adorable that you think he'll win. Oh, is that the Count? Did he actually show up to save my neck?
impossible, fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places?
Well, here you are.
At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
I noticed you have slightly pointed teeth.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancer's cult.
Do go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters.
Perhaps
now
indeed.
Our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
That man is definitely a vampire. Best hope I don't ever get called to rob your place, because now I have the key. Where'd that other corpse go? Where did he die? So much backtracking and running around, I can't tell you off the top of my head. Oh well. Let's take the man's advice. Alright, that son of a bitch got some questions to answer. Alright, asshole.
Have you been to Skingrad? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Oh, I'm sure.
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given.
You dick.
For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Yeah, you damn well better.
Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count.
He kind of reacted.
We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
I see.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Why?
As a vampire,
I knew
The
it.
Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
No necromancy?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you no longer trust him.
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not.
And is quite pissed about it.
At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you.
I like
You
the way
have
your
done your
eyes just
job
keep looking back and
admirably.
forth. Is
And I thank you for it.
anything new?
Before you begin, your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet.
Yay.
The Mages Guild is made... Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you.
No, you know me.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help.
Is that right?
I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work.
Okay.
Irlav should be waiting for you.
So I do go this way. Just so that we're clear on this.
Hello!
Good morning.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott. You're about Vatican, are you?
Sure.
Damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders.
Well, it's still there.
Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress.
Well, works for me.
Some say that Traven is... I eagerly await your return.
It's a bit of a travel, isn't it? Oh well. Oh crap. Because trolls are stubborn. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but prior to this recording, tried to do a little off-screen, exploration. Got killed, lost all my progress. It's a shame, because I got a nice elven short sword. Much better than the thing I got now. Hello. What have we here? Looks like it to be a Daedric shrine. Vermina's shrine, eh?
I have mastered my fears. There is no...
Good for you?
Who are you? Who dares to walk in the House of Shadow? What business?
I wish to speak to her.
Here we worship. To speak with Vermina, you must offer a black soul gem to the Daedra Lord.
Oof. I don't think I have any of those.
I'll be here.
Let me check. Pretty sure I got mine taken away. Yeah. What just happened? I need to find a necromancer's lair. That's a good place to find black soul gems. They're all about the black soul gems. Oh no. Ooh, who did that? Another goddamn... No. I'm gonna pretend it's not even there. What's even there? Nothing. There's nothing there. Where's the door? Hello? Yoink. Hello? Excuse me.
This is a restrict. You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Yes.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help.
How so?
If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several
Perhaps we
mages
shouldn't
were
cast
hurt
spells on it.
attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health.
Oh, everything I do is
Best to
hazardous to my
play it
health.
safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. Make sure not to eat nightshade.
You don't say.
This place has, since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, the pillar has... What a waste of my talents.
Can I use this? You mind? Meh. Meh. Do I hear something?
Be careful. Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Yep.
I don't know how much Scaleel told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. You see them on the walls? If we had some sort of reference, Scaleel might have a book that would be useful, but she's been skulking. Take care.
Oh wait.
If
Book.
there's any... I don't know why dental is even... But fine. What a waste of my talents.
I know the feeling. From fire life, from light magic. Wear lore as your armor. Wisdom learned by pain is reliable guide in dark times. Literally, terrible wisdom has never betrayed the lore masters. This sounds annoying. And I don't have many spells.
Go ahead. You got the book, eh? Good for you. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find the translations for them.
Okie dokie.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Let's see here. Chica Salia. Magica Loria. Av Mefri Niagia. Av Mola Log Enyamis.
What do you want?
What did...
Okay. According to this, it translates to from fire. Mafre seems to translate to frost. It means magicka shines. When taken in context with the other inscription about magic, if we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. It means magicka darkens. Considering the other, perhaps a spell. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to
please.
push that, actually.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Do you have any... Ah. I don't see anything for frost. That's not good. I don't think I have anything. Let me check. Nope. I don't remember what those things... it doesn't really matter, does it? Without a frost spell, it's no point. How about in here? No.
What do you want now?
Oh, stop being such a pain.
Be careful in here.
I forget what the translations were already.
Yes? Now that I... Okay. It means magicka shines. Take... If we assume it... Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
I didn't do it right. Alright, no need for that. frost spell. I just feel no point in continuing. Alright, I'm going to call it a video here, and when I come back, I'll be back here with a frost spell. So, I'm the Blues32. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. TTFN, ta-ta for now.